You are the air I breathe. You are my everything. Baby, come and follow me till the end of.
Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. So this is not something I usually do, and it's not something that you guys are gonna normally see from me. It's a one-time thing, whatever. So we're just gonna jump straight into it because I just want to get right to it. So with the whole pandemic going on, everything has been completely messed up. So as you guys know, as I've said multiple times, because I take great pride in it and I take great pride in the people that I work with, I am an athletic trainer for the boys lacrosse team at my school, Fairmont High School. So basically tonight we had a digital senior night on YouTube. Just came up with like a bunch of pictures of my seniors, and it really struck a different way for me. Usually during senior night, I'm standing on the sidelines watching my boys walk out there with their families, getting recognized for all the work that they've done. And usually you see me on the sidelines crying because it's not our last game, but it is when they get recognized, and I realize how proud I am to say that I'm their trainer. I have been a trainer since my freshman year, so I'm a junior now, so like it's been like this year would have been 3 years, right? And I mean, I still count it as my third year because we were there for since like February, I guess. So not long, but basically I talk about it a lot because I am so proud of what I do. Like, it's not even what I do because I don't do a lot. Like I mean, I don't say that, you know, I'm a part of the team because I'm not, but I take great pride in who I work with. I love the coaches. I actually call one of them dad. They're like second fathers to me, and they're just the best people I've ever met. Now the boys, I work with at least 40 guys on the team. If you don't know lacrosse, I mean, you're not gonna understand, but there's a lot of guys on the team. And I work with every single one of them. I work through their injuries. I work with other trainers, like older trainers, people like professionals, to work them through to get them to like where they need to be after an injury. And then for me, I just kind of get water, get ice, make sure if they do need professional help, I get them that. If they don't, then I do as much as I can to get them back on the field. This group of seniors, most of them I met freshman year and they were sophomores. And there were not many of my class on the team, so I bonded with a lot of the sophomores. I knew one for a few years before that. I worked with him at a pool. I'm gonna cry. The reason I'm not wearing makeup and I look really rough is because I know I'm gonna cry, and it's just crazy. So unfortunately, we only played like I think 2 or 3 games this season, and they weren't even really games, they were scrimmages. And I didn't get to see all these guys like grow. But this group of seniors, they've been like my older brothers. I'm so close with them, like, and to see them not get their senior year playing time on the field has really hit a different way for me because I've seen them work so hard to get to where they are. And I've seen them work day in and day out to get to the spot that they're in, and they didn't get the chance to play. And after being around these people a lot and after bonding with a lot of them, it is so hard to see some of them graduate and they didn't get their senior year. But I am beyond proud of every single one of you, and I hope you guys are watching this. I hope you know I love you guys so much, and I'm so proud of you and like where you're going in life and the fact that you've grown so much. And I am so sorry that you didn't get your senior year, and I hope that you guys remember that you worked so hard to get to this point. And don't ever forget it. Don't ever forget it. And don't ever forget that I am beyond proud of every single one of you. And that may not mean much coming from a junior, but I don't understand. I don't think you understand how much you guys mean to me. And I am just completely heartbroken for every single one of you that you didn't get to play this year. But I am so happy that you guys get to graduate and move on to the next step in your future. And I'm going to miss you so much. Like, this group of seniors, guys, I I feel like like the whole team is my family. Like I completely love them. Like they are like family to me, and I don't know what I would do without all of them. This group of seniors we've gotten so close over these past 3 years that I wish I was with them from the beginning, but I wasn't. Usually I don't get this emotional. I do cry at the last game. I always cry. I always cry at senior night. I always cry at the banquet that we have. I always cry because I'm just such an emotional person. But it's mostly because I'm seeing these guys like go to their next step, go to the next level, and I'm just so proud. And the fact that I'm gonna miss them like crazy. But this group of seniors, I think, hits me harder than anything. Not just because they didn't get their senior year. It is mostly because I feel like they have been with me from my beginning, and I knew I was gonna cry, but so anyway, I want to recognize every single one of my seniors right now, like every single one. Like even the ones that I'm not really close with, I want to recognize every single one of you. Braden Corbett, Garrett Danielson, Austin Dews, John Gakey, Ryan Haas, Chase Kessler, Justin McMahon, Logan Smith, Lucas Smith, Kobe Stover, and Trevor True. Yes, I had to write them down. But I am so proud of you guys. I don't even have the words to describe how proud I am of every single one of you. I have watched you guys grow. So Lucas Smith is a first-year varsity player. This was his first year. Watching him at practice, watching him try his hardest, I was so proud to see him just work as hard as he did as a first-year player, and I think that's just amazing, and I'm proud of you. I'm proud of every single one of you, and I am so heartbroken that I didn't get to watch you guys play. If you know me and you've come to the games, you know that I get really hype at these games. Like I try to hype everybody up. I hype myself up. I get very angry at these games. During basketball, there's a sort of discipline where, like, if you get pissed, you just keep your mouth shut. Like, it's just like that type of thing. At lacrosse, if I get pissed, I say something about it. Although I keep it to the low where, like, people can't hear me, but, like, I get very angry because not only if someone gets hurt do I get pissed, because these are my boys. I don't know. I just get really mad. But it's mostly because I'm so invested in you guys, and I'm so invested in the game of lacrosse, and I have you guys to thank for that. When I first started, I knew very little about lacrosse. And over the years, when they're talking, I know exactly what they're talking about. Like, I know some of the plays, like, literally by heart. Like, if you could tell me one play, I'd be like, oh, I know it. I am hoping to see you guys maybe over the summer once all this stops, and maybe we can put together, like, a banquet type thing. And I have gifts for you guys. So if you guys are seeing this, please send me your address so I can drop your gifts off. I have them ready. I am still putting, like, last touches. I always give my seniors presents every year. So if you guys want to send me your address, I will drop it off at your front door. And I wish I could give it to you at the banquet. I wish we had a season. I wish this never would have happened, but it did. So although we didn't have a season, you guys are still family. You guys mean everything to me. So of course, I'm going to do everything I can to make it seem a little bit normal. And the normalcy in mine is giving you guys presents. So yeah, hit me up with your guys' addresses, like DM me, Snapchat me, I don't care, like just send me them so I can drop them off. And if not, I'll have one of the other guys try to give it to you, I don't know. But I just want to come on here and I want to say goodbye. I mean, it may not be a final goodbye, but it's a goodbye for now. I'm gonna start crying again. I don't really know if I would have stuck with lacrosse if it wasn't for this group of seniors. I didn't really know if athletic training was my thing, but because of you guys, because you guys are like family and like you guys treat me with such respect sometimes, I definitely have another family, and I For the ones coming back seeing this, I will be there next year. It's my senior year. Don't worry, I'm coming back. This isn't a goodbye to you. This is a goodbye to my seniors. I will be back, and as annoying to you guys as ever, and for the younger guys, if the older guys can tell the younger guys, if they're hurt, freaking tell me so they don't get more hurt, because the older guys do that a lot. And it's really annoying and really inconvenient for me, but after seeing senior night and not being able to see you guys walk with your families and get recognized, it really struck a different way for me. I have cried over this. This year was not our year, guys. It really wasn't. For the guys that are going to college and play lacrosse, I am going to try to be at some of your guys' games because I love watching you guys play. I love it. And for the guys not playing lacrosse, that's fine. Like, I'm still beyond proud of you, and I want to see you. But I know some guys I will not see again, and that is heartbreaking. But I just wanted to say goodbye, and I am so proud to be your trainer, and I am so proud to say that you guys are like my brothers, and I am so proud to have worked with you over these past 3 years. And you guys really choke me up, like, every time. I know I've said this, and I know you guys didn't get your year, and I'm so sorry for that. Like, I wish I had something that I could do, but there's nothing that we can do about it. Except for come on here and tell you guys that you guys are the best group of people I have ever met in my entire life. And I will never forget any of the memories that we have. I will not forget anything. I know a lot of you I'll still see. I know some of you are sticking around Ohio. Some of you are going to Sinclair, and I will see you there in a year or next year when I take my Sinclair classes. But if not, I just want you guys to know how much I care about you. And I know I don't do a lot I don't do much, but I try to do my best. And I know I'm kind of just like a trainer. I'm just the water girl, basically. But I hope you guys appreciate everything that I've done, because I appreciate every memory that you guys have given me. And I am thankful that I have another year. And unfortunately for you guys, you don't. But I'm thankful that I have one more year. And I hope you guys come back and visit us, because I will cry. So if you want to see me cry, come on back. And I want to get pictures with you guys at some point, because if you guys don't know, I have my prom dress is kind of covering it, but that is my lacrosse wall. So basically I have pictures of the field of you guys practicing, of like my lacrosse players. They're all up on the wall. So if you guys have any pictures, want pictures, hit me up. Like, I got you. And I do need pictures for you guys to send me of you guys playing for your present. It's kind of going to give it away of what it is, but I still need those. So can you guys send those to me, please? I didn't really want to get emotional, but I know I have a few times. Because this is your guys' time to shine. It's your guys' time to grow up and start a new chapter in your life. And no matter how much that breaks my freaking heart that I didn't get to be a part of your senior year, I am so proud of you. So, I was so excited for this year. I was so excited, especially because I had a new trainer with me. And I was so excited for a new season with her. And I know we'll have one next year, but it's kind of sad. So I hope you guys watch this and know that I appreciate every single one of you. And I'm so proud of you guys, of how hard you worked during those few months that we were playing. So yeah, that's kind of it. Good luck, seniors of 2020. I love you all so much, and I cannot wait to see what this next chapter brings for you guys. Goodbye to my favorite people ever. I love you guys so much.